Hey guys, and welcome back to today's episode of Ultra Modded Survival. In the last episode, we did quite a bit with the farm. We finally managed to finish it, but there was something that I mentioned that we didn't get to do, and that was the pulverizer. And there's something that I want to get to with the smeltery, so I'm just gonna get started on those two things. So, alumite is a Tinker's Construct thing. It's a metal, so alumite, and it is made using molten obsidian, molten iron, and aluminum. So let's just put some aluminum and obsidian in there. We can just take like a stack of obsidian, because why not? And then we'll just take some of the aluminum. I think we have some ores that we can cook. There's some, and I guess we can put the blocks in there. Why not? We can always find a whole bunch of aluminum, and I don't think we really need that much of it. We'll leave the ingots for now. So let's take the aluminum, I guess, and put it in here and have it cook with the obsidian. There we go. And as you can see, I just put a stack of obsidian and it handles it fine. It can just load up all that without any issue. So we're gonna let that cook. Meanwhile, we can make a pulverizer maybe. Pulverizer. And so that requires some copper, a redstone reception coil, flint, machine frame, and piston. And this, yeah, we got this. So let's just get some more gold very quick. And I'm pretty sure we have enough flint. Let me just double check. So machine frame requires more gold, glass, which we thankfully have, and iron, which we don't have any at our disposal. Let's see how this is going. So we have a lot of aluminum. And then the obsidian's going, so we'll just drain out a block of iron, I guess. We're gonna probably need more, so let's just drain out more than that. And the obsidian's just taking a little while longer. Come on. There we go. So we have some molten obsidian, and we have molten alumite. 27 ingots worth, holy cow. And then we just have a whole bunch of molten obsidian. That might come in handy. I'm not entirely sure yet, but also how much aluminum does it want? Maybe if we put a couple more ingots, it might. No, we already put the aluminum ingots, it looks like. No, we didn't. So let's see how these help. Let's just put it in one for now. And so what we're doing, we had this, and let's just put this at the bottom right now, so we can finish this block. And come on, there we go. So we hopefully have the flint. I don't see why we wouldn't. We have one flint. So I'm gonna get some more flint from the gravel that we have, and I'll see you in a second. So I got the flint that we needed, and so I think that's all we needed really. And some copper ingots, which I think we should have more of. I don't think we used all of our copper. Well, there's the block, but I think we just deposited it. Let's see. Yeah, we just deposited it. So we should be able to make this redstone, of course. But I think we dropped that off too. Yes, we did. So pulverizer. Let's make this one of those. Machine frame. We're gonna go with iron recipe, which, oh yeah, it isn't working because the glass keeps changing and we don't have glass on us. That might be useful. Darn it. And I think we took all the glass, so it just might be in this chest over here. Yes, it is. So let's just make this very quick. Yeah, it's not gonna let us do it normally, so let's do it this way. Some iron. Not aluminum. Iron. There it is. So let's just make some of these. Put that there. And then there we go. Let's just take everything else very quick. Okay. And we should have everything besides the piston, which we don't have the cobble or the planks for, of course. Planks and cobble. Piston. Okay. And then why is it not working? It should be giving us a pulverizer. Oh wait, whoops. Crafting station still has those planks. There we go, pulverizer. And so the pulverizer, we can put it here, I guess. And so all we have to do is put cobblestone in there, and it will just start breaking it down and making gravel and sand. So I'm just gonna demonstrate that for you guys very quick. Let's just decompress that, put that in there, and then we just need some buckets of lava. And now the extractor is making annoying noises, or it's pulverizer. One of them is making annoying noises. So this is just filling up on RF, and then the cobblestone will soon just become sand. And then there's a chance for gravel, basically. I need to fix this whole loudness issue, which I will do soon. We're just gonna stay away from there for now. Okay, now that we have our alumite all set, let's just get some of the stencils that we had. Where did we put them? I don't think it was in here, so I don't think we ever... Yeah, we never moved this chest. Wow. So anyway, why we made the tool forge is because we can make... Well, before I get ahead of myself, let's just make a pickaxe head out of alumite. And so the reason why we want a pickaxe head is because alumite is one of the few metals that can actually mine cobalt and stuff like that. The other thing is steel, but steel is kind of expensive, so we're not going to bother with it at the moment. So we're just going to use tool binding and then a tool rod pattern, and then we're just going to make the obsidian versions over here, I believe. Yes. So let's just make this. We get that, and then it is the binding. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the binding. And then we just use this with the tool rod, and we get obsidian tool rod, and then we have the alumite, and then we can just put it all together in the tool station, and we should be good. There we go. Alumite pickaxe. So why we need this is because we need to collect some cobalt and ardite from the nether, basically. So let's just go into the nether very quick. Okay, so we're in the nether, and so all we have to do is look for some cobalt and ardite, because those are like the two most precious metals they can find from the nether. And then we're going to use them to make some cobalt and ardite stuff. So I'll see you guys when I actually find some. Okay, so I found ardite, and even though I'm flying, this shouldn't take too long to mine, because alumite has a pretty good mining speed. And there we go. Now we have some ardite, and we're going to need cobalt as well, so let's just look for that. And yeah. Okay, so I managed to find some cobalt, and I collected some ardite in the meantime. So once I have enough cobalt, I'm going to just go back into the overworld and show you guys why these two elements are really important. Okay, so 2 days after nether mining, I finally decided I had enough stuff to show you guys what I've done. And here's all the nether stuff I've collected. I got some stuff that I don't really need, like soul sand and tainted soil, but the main things that I really needed was, where is it? Well, I got platinum, just because I found it, some diamond, but osmium, which will come in handy later, and then we also have some redstone, which is always useful, 7 ardite, and 2 cobalt it looks like. Let me double check the chest over here. Wait, no, we have more. Yeah. So we have 5 cobalt, 7 ardite. So right now, let me just see what I can use cobalt for very quick, because I know there's something I do want it for. So cobalt. With ardite and cobalt, you get manulin, which is the best metal of Tinker's Construct, basically. And it looks like that's the only thing. But before we make manulin, there's something I want to make, because as you will see in a second, we have a broken broadsword. And so since this broadsword is not repairable, we're going to get rid of it. So, bye-bye. Okay. So, what we can use is cobalt for a pickaxe. So let's just get the pickaxe head. And let's just put all our cobalt in there. We also have a bit of alumite, which we will use maybe. So cobalt in there, let it do its thing. And then so what I want to use the cobalt for is because I read up, and I could show you guys in the book because the book explains it pretty well. But if you get to materials in you can see that where are all the materials? So if you get to cobalt, the cobalt mining speed is 11, which is the fastest out of all the materials. Second, I think, is just manulin, so it's not even that good. But what manulin is good for is a handle modifier, but it's expensive, so I'm not going to use it for a handle modifier. So we're probably just going to use obsidian, just have a cobalt head, and just go crazy with our cobalt. I want to find something that's good for attack, and so alumite has a base attack of 1.5. So I was thinking maybe alumite for the head, for a sword blade, sorry. And it's not even a real sword. I'll show you guys what the sword I want to make is, but that's the same thing for ardite, cobalt. I think, no, we'll make it out of manulin. Yeah, manulin is a better call since we can make that pretty easily. And then all we have to do is put into a cast, and there we go, we have manulin. So where is our cobalt? I have no idea where it is. Molten cobalt, perfect. So just put the cast, put that, and now we will have a cobalt pickaxe head. Perfect. And so for now we're just gonna make some obsidian tools. Let's just get some obsidian very quick, unless we dropped it off, which I think, yep. So we still need the stencils, so tool rod and the guard over here, binding, sorry. Don't let me confuse you guys probably know what's up. And we have an extra one, of course. So where's obsidian? There we go. Make one of those. And then one of those. And then we just put it all together in the tool station. And then we have a pretty awesome pickaxe. So where'd I just put the head? Huh. Did I pick it up? I feel like I didn't for some reason.
I didn't, of course. So let's just construct this very quick. And where is it? Pickaxe. So dun dun dun. And then we have an awesome pickaxe. Let me just double check to make sure that we can repair this one, for example. So if we put obsidian, which we have over here. No, we don't. Should we have in our inventory? Yeah. Oh, that doesn't repair. Ooh, I think I just messed that up. I could have sworn. Or is it just not damaged enough? Cause, huh. Cause we can do that one. Will it not let you if it's, that's interesting. Well, let's just fix that, and then we'll see later what we can do about that. Cause the material cost of that is 1, and we used 1 equivalent of obsidian. So I don't know. We'll see what's up. Also, I want to show you guys just how fast this mines. So that's decently fast. Let's try. I mean, it's faster than a diamond pick, I think. So I like it. This is just gonna be our speed pick, I guess. And so what I want to make was, well, before I make the sword, I want to test to see. Well, I can show you guys the sword. It's called a, where is it? Not the dagger. Longsword, no. Where is it? There it is. So we could do this easy. So we need to make a couple more stencils. Okay, so now that we have our stencils, we can just make a couple more for the ones that we want. So all we need is large blade. Was that what it was? Let's just double check some things. So we need, this is so confusing. Tool forge. So we need a large blade, that plate, and 2 tough rods, it looks like. So I think that's the right one. Large plate. Let's try it out. Material cost is 8. Holy cow. Yeah, we're gonna make that out of obsidian. And so if that's 8, and then we have the large blade, and then we have a couple tough rods. If I could just find it. No. Where is it? Tough rod. Okay, so these cost 3. So it'd be 3, 6, plus 8 is 14. Plus 8 is 22. So the thing is, it has to be over half. So if I make 8 plus 3 is 11. So darn. I guess I have to make it all obsidian except the large blade, which is 8. Holy cow. I don't think I have that much cobalt left. Can I even do that? Okay, I have just enough cobalt. Holy cow. So we're just gonna put some ardite in there, I guess. Make some anulin. And then, yeah. So let's get some of that ardite. There we go. And then we can finally make some manulin. And then we're going to use up the manulin to make an awesome blade. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. And then we'll just use obsidian for the plate. And yeah. So we're just going to let that go. And I guess we can make the obsidian stuff right now while we're waiting. So we just put the large plate and then our obsidian, or that way. There we go. And then we have to make 2 tough rods out of obsidian. There we go. So that's, let's see, that's 8 plus 3 plus 3, that's 14. That's over half. 14 plus 8 equals 22, so yeah, it's over half. Okay, we're just playing it safe because it looks like half doesn't work. So we're just going to do that. And then we need some cobblestone to make a, what's it called? A cast for the large blade. So let's just, actually I'm not even sure if the large blade is the actual, so before we waste our manual, let's just double check to make sure the large blade is the right thing. So there we go, and let's see if we can make a cleaver. There we go. So large blade, no, that, and that. Yeah, we can get a cleaver just like that, and has 11 attack like that. Holy cow. So when you use manual, we're gonna get 12 hearts, I guess, which is like a one-shot awesomeness. So we can make the cast out of that now. Let's just put some aluminum brass in there, which we have a decent amount of. I think, how much do we need? I think it's just 1 for our cast. So let's put this in here. And yeah, we have 9 ingots of manual. What can we use 1 ingot for? We can use it for the handle modifier. But I'm probably going to just drain it out as an ingot, and then we'll use it some other time. As for the alumite, what can we use for? We can use it, I'm not sure. We can use it some other time though. We have plenty of time to figure out what we're going to use with the alumite. Also, I think we should be draining out the iron soon. That's not what I want. There we go. Oh wait, we can use the alumite for a mattock. That might be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. If this would just hurry up. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh, that could have been really bad. What was I doing? Oh jeez. So let's see, mattock. Mattock costs 1 plus 1 plus 1, so it's 3. So 2 of the things have to be obsidian, at least. So, but we can make the tool rod manual, and then the head's obsidian. So I think we're just gonna use the manual for 2 tool rods, and then we can use those tool rods for our swords. I mean, not swords. Our pickaxe and mattock. So there we go. 1 ingot, and then we just put this down for it to cast, and hopefully that's enough. Yes, it is. So let's take that, make sure manual is on the bottom, and then start draining. Okay, so we have the tool rod cast, and we should be able to use it to make our 2 manual tool rods. 1 will be for the mattock, and then 1 for a pickaxe, I guess. And then the pickaxe, we will do obsidian, I guess, since we can make that easy. Yeah, we'll just make our pickaxe right away as well, since that shouldn't be a problem. We'll just make like the head and the the head and the guard obsidian, so we can always just use it a lot. So now we're gonna make our cleaver, which is like so, and then we use 2 tough rods, and then the plate, and there we go. We have an amazing cleaver, which has 11 attack damage. There we go. So let's just see this thing one shot a couple stuff. Holy cow! And it gives me, oh wait, mining fatigue. I wonder why. Is it because it's heavy? Huh. That's weird. But It's a pretty strong weapon, so I don't see why it should be a bother. Let's just kill this guy, I guess. Yeah, it just one-shots. So, oh man, I'm not bad. Let's just become a bat very quick. Just find it. There we go. I don't like that mining fatigue effect. Why is that? Chance to behead. Does that just come with cleaver, I guess? Huh. But the durability is crazy high. Holy cow. Repair material is manulin. Why? Why? Is it only one thing is designated? Yeah. Holy. Okay. So, before we make the pickaxe, before next episode, I guess, I'm gonna test and see if I can use obsidian to repair pickaxe that has just a tool rod as manulin, because maybe it only takes into effect. Let's just make the mattock. I don't care. If we waste one tool rod, it's not a big deal. But I think it's just what the main tool is. So the repair material will be cobalt. So I think the repair material is what this is the actual tool part, not the handle and stuff. So I guess I got that kind of backwards. So this cleaver isn't that great, it looks like, but we can always use it to behead, because the thing it has is 20% chance to behead, so we can just use that when we try to get wither skulls and stuff. So just to test to make sure I got my stuff right, let us just make a mattock out of obsidian with a manulin tool rod, and let's see what it says. If it's still an issue, then I guess we're stuck not being able to infinite repair. Holy cow, why did I make 6? Whoops. There we go. Repair material is obsidian. Okay. But the handle modifier makes it... I wonder what it does, the handle modifier. I guess it makes it go super fast, maybe? I don't know. So there's our new and improved mattock. Its durability is 432 compared to 224, which isn't half bad. And yeah, and mining level, speed, all that. Okay. Well, that was Tinker's Construct for you guys. We have a pretty awesome sword, which we're probably not going to use because that's a problem. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode or what I'm doing in general. And yeah, in the next episode, we're finally going to be done making all our stuff. And we should be exploring and doing a whole bunch of fun stuff. I just need to prepare to get geared out so we can do some pretty awesome things. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.